Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning into your Who's Coming Towards You Oracle of Love reading. This will be a reading for Gemini singles, who's coming in, who will potentially want a relationship or something love related with you. This can be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This general reading will sort of describe the person that's coming forward here, anything we can sort of learn about them. And I will be providing an extended version as well. Now, the extended version is going to look at the type of relationship this person is potentially going to offer you and the sort of things you could potentially expect around this person's energy, okay, if they were to become invested, much like yourself, into a relationship. So you're welcome to purchase or rent the extended version. It will be available in the Show More section. Please feel free to subscribe if you do enjoy this content. Make sure you hit the bell notification button to receive updates on any bonus or themed readings. Otherwise, let's have a look and see, Gemini, who's coming forward, who's coming around you, Gemini, for romance. Okay, you've got the priestess of success. Very nice. You've got someone quite accomplished or quite successful, quite positive, or someone who's inviting a lot into their life here, very powerful personality. March 18th, April 14th, I mean, these dates can be like around Aries, Pisces energy. So you might notice these traits, or maybe something significant happen. You might have met this person during this time, or potentially have reinitiated contact if it is someone from your past. But the priestess of success, I feel like this person is currently available. The eagle pictured in this card does indicate, because the eagle is a creature that hunts alone, it does indicate this is someone who likes their independence or is possibly single at this point in time. So I feel like they're available, but I feel like they're also like their independence in relationships. Now, for some of you, this person could have an independent business. Maybe they're an entrepreneur. Maybe they don't have any siblings. Maybe they're sort of living life on their own here, only really reporting to themselves. So I feel like there's definitely an alpha energy around this person, though, for some of you. So you might start to see that. But lots of greens here. Could be earth sign coming forward. There's leaves and trees down here. Which is, you know, someone quite powerful, but someone destined to be successful, or someone who will definitely try to make a success out of your connection here. So you've got someone who's going to potentially be quite involved here and quite hands-on, which I think you're very much going to enjoy, if I'm honest. Okay, gems, I wanted to take 3 more cards out. Okay, you've got the Five of Pentacles, got the Chariot card, and the Hermit. Okay, Five of Pentacles energy. It can be someone quite emotionally sensitive or someone that has sort of closed themselves off to love. They might have recently been rejected or undergone some sort of heartbreak or breakup. The Five of Pentacles can be something to do with neglect. So I don't know if this person comes from that sort of background here, or maybe this is something that they do for work. They help people who are underprivileged, who potentially have been neglected, or something of this nature here with that 5. Strong earth energy coming forward here. So I do feel like they possibly might work with finance, maybe assets here as well. But I believe they're a kind and helpful person here, Gemini. They're definitely very kind. They have the Chariot, which is Cancer. So some of you, this person is a Cancer. You also have the Hermit, which is a Virgo. So someone potentially with these traits or under this sign. The Chariot can indicate someone who is quite emotionally protective over themselves, as indicated by the Crab. I feel like this person is very good in relationships. I feel like they're a good lover, or they're very understanding. They like to be equal, or they like to ride together. So, you know, they feel good. I feel like they're big on emotional dependency. They feel good when they're supported by their partner. Okay, I feel like they enjoy being in relationships. I feel like they like to share and express their emotion, and they could be quite affectionate. The Chariot can also be someone who's possibly in the public eye, or you may even connect on social media, but it's almost something that's well known or visible or made public knowledge. They could work in like media or for large organizations as well. The Hermit, it could be someone older than you, Gemini, or if they're not older in age, they're definitely quite wise for their age. You know, the hermit sort of retracts from the conformist, conventional way of life to do things his own way. So, I mean, in a way, this person could be a little bit alternative. They might try to do things that are a little bit unusual. This is just their jam. This is just the way they like to flow. I feel like with the hermit here, they could be quite reserved. I mean, they could not be a real social butterfly like you. Maybe they like to be on their own. Maybe they like that peace or quiet or energy of solitude. Maybe it's just them. But the hermit, I do feel like they might have Virgo energy, so they can have a bit of anxiousness. They might be a little bit of a perfectionist here, but I feel like this is the type of person that really cares about the people around them. Virgo's energy is extremely caring, as is Cancer, so I do feel like when you come into this person's life, they're definitely going to make you the center of their attention, which I very much think you're going to really enjoy, gems. But it could be older with the hermit, okay? Definitely someone who's in their mind a lot, potentially thinks a lot, tries to perfect things. Okay, 3 more cards. Okay, got the 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, powerful cards here, gems. Let's start off with the 4 of Wands. This can indicate a marriage or a union of some kind. This person may have been married before, may have been engaged, or might have been close to it. They might be coming out of a marriage or a separation for some of you, or they might see you as marriage quality, the ideal wife, the ideal husband, the ideal partner. So it's nice to see that this person is thinking long term. They might have marriage around them, so they could work with married couples, for example, family units, bonds and relationships, or even contracts. They could also work in events or any sort of celebration of some kind with that 4 of Wands, but strong fire energy because the Empress is coming around them. Look, I definitely feel you're going to be attracted to this person. They're very attractive with the Empress. But look, the 9 of Wands has come in here. And the 9 of Wands is caution. And I'm wondering with the 5 of Pentacles, what's coming up around this person here. I feel like they might be very cautious in a sense. The 9 of Wands is them definitely having their guard up for one reason or another. And I feel like they're afraid to be neglected. I think that might be one of their major insecurities. Okay, some of you gems may notice this as you connect with this person. 9 of Wands energy, it's almost like this figure is trying to blend in with the background here. You can see the trees, and he sort of starts to go camouflage, and it's very subtle. So I feel like this person is not over the top. Despite them having that commanding energy of the eagle, they might not necessarily be over the top, boisterous, really in your face. They might do things more subtly, but know that there's intention behind it. So they could be trying to play it cool. Okay, you might see some of that energy here. Or they could just exercise a lot of caution here. But the Empress is someone very attractive. I think the Empress is not only beautiful in the exterior, she also has that inner beauty. And I feel like this person has both. They have substance to them, but they also have looks. I think you're going to be very infatuated. They could have fairer features, maybe. You see this Empress sort of with fair hair here and the silver haired figure here, there's light hair here. I mean, it's not going to apply for all of you, but regardless, the Empress is beauty. It is someone quite sensual and attractive. And I think you're not going to be short on spiritual connection or sexual chemistry. I think that's going to come in plentiful amount. The Empress can also she can also represent things like fertility and family. So you might have someone that has children or wants a family or would make a very good partner, maternally or paternally perhaps. Or it could be someone who is very family orientated, okay? Very traditional. The Empress upholds tradition. So you could have someone quite traditional, likes to do things a certain way, a little bit old school, a bit, the chivalry comes up. Maybe for some of you ladies, you might notice that. For some of you men, you might have quite a feminine lady coming in, feminine energy. But whatever it is, I think it's steeped in tradition, but also growth. But beauty, they could work with beauty. They could work with luxury things, spiritual things. So that's quite nice here, but I will leave it at that for the kind of person who's potentially coming in, gems. and continue with your other reading, your extended one, to explore what this person could potentially offer you, Gemini, long-term or short-term, or sort of what we can learn about that connection. So you're more than welcome to join me for the extended, the link to which is below. Otherwise, please do not forget to subscribe. That'll mean the world to me. Take care, everyone. All the best, and until next time, bye for now.